Hi. Are you a dog lover like I am? If so, maybe you've heard the old wives' tale, or have the belief that dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans. This actually can't be further from the truth. Um, Most dogs have their mouths are full of potentially harmful bacteria. Um, Even before doing a little research, I never let my dogs kiss me in the mouth. I actually have four dogs of my own, so I love them to death, but they're not going to kiss me in the mouth. But not everyone feels the same way. Today, I will discuss the differences between a dog's mouth and a human's mouth, the types of bacteria found in the mouths of dogs, and possible complications that can arise from a dog's kiss. First of all, dogs' mouths, dogs use their mouth for just about everything. They use their mouths like we use our hands. They use them to pick up objects, to investigate a curious object, to scratch an itch, and of course they use it to eat and drink. Sometimes dogs even use their mouths to lick themselves for self-soothing. I had a dog once who licked his inner leg and it turned into an infection. We took him to the vet, and of course he was prescribed antibiotics, and he was placed in a doggy cone. But that just goes to show that they will lick and use their mouths for just about anything. And us humans, we really don't use our mouths for all that much besides to eat and drink, and we don't usually put foreign objects in our mouth, and we definitely don't lick our rear ends or eat feces, which dogs sometimes do. And I'm not saying that our mouths are the cleanest, but a dog's is full of potentially harmful bacteria, harmful to us. And most dogs don't usually have their teeth cleaned regularly. They're not brushed on a regular basis, which can lead to a buildup of bacteria, potentially harmful bacteria. And these bacteria can lead to a host of issues for a human if it's transmitted in certain ways. A lot of issues can arise when a dog licks an open wound. If you have an open wound and a dog licks it, that's a possible way of transmission of bacteria. Bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can be carried by a dog, and they can be asymptomatic, which means that they won't show any signs of illness or infection. But if they were to lick their rear end or lick some feces infected with that disease, and then lick a human in the mouth or an open wound, we can potentially be exposed to that bacteria, and it can be easily transmitted that way. As already stated, dogs can pass many infections and harmful bacteria if we're not careful. And according to PetMD, complications can be as mild as reddening of the skin, or even as severe as a debilitating disease, or in rare cases even death. So it's not something that we should take advantage of or take lightly. We should always be careful and think about the potential dangers that can arise. In conclusion, contrary to the old myth, of the dog's mouths, that dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans. Simply put, they're just not. And we did discuss how dogs' mouths are full of potentially harmful bacteria, as well as differences between the dogs' mouths and humans' mouths, and complications that can arise from a dog's kiss. So maybe next time you'll think, where has my dog's mouth been? For this speech, the references that I used are from doralpetcare.com, PetMD, and the sprucepets.com. They all talk about the cleanliness of dogs' mouths and potentially harmful bacteria that is found there. Thank you.